Hello and welcome to Magzie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on the Feed the Beast Pyramid Reborn. There has been an update to 1.2. I did my first video. I will link into my first video this video to let you guys know the updates to the pack. I'm not going to share all the updates, but just like the main ones here. Is the main ones I want to go over here. Also, there is multiple maps now. I'm going to show you that in a second. The only one that's on here is single player now, but you can get the 1 versus 1 and the 4 team or 4 player or 4 team battle royal type. Well, not battle royal, battle map, to where everybody's going against each other. You can get those. There's also a multiplayer, and apparently there's might be some servers. Who knows? So I'm going to go into here. I got one already open, but if we go to create the template, now there's a single player map, which is the one I'm going to show you off to you guys today, and along with some of the changes. So I'm going to go ahead and log into the thing. They've optimized a little bit. It's a little bit less laggy than before. So, and it's not my graphics card because I played it with my new graphics card. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, it might be my graphics card. Anyway, there's a timer now. It's at the top of the screen. I don't really care about my time, so I'm going to go ahead and hit J. You can also move it by pressing U. I'm just going to hit J. Did that work? It did not work. That's capital J? No. Oh, well. I don't know why that didn't work. Anyway, on the screen here. Oh, I need to move that. Hold on. E. There we go. So, it is nighttime. I built a thing over here just so I can show you guys that. You start out with the same stuff in the chest as before, although there's guidebooks now. It's the same book that's here. I'm guessing people were having trouble with that, so now you can do the same thing by pressing this. Anyway, but you can also get to it in your menu here, just like before. Inside of here, there's new stuff. All of this was moving forward. I don't know what all was here. I don't remember what all was here before. These were definitely here in case of emergency wasn't here, and moving forward. So I'm going to go ahead and read this because I don't remember if I read it before. Having established your base and identifying your goals, you can move on completing the first of these objectives. Along the way, there are several side goals that you can do to help you progress. Turning cobble into furnaces and wood into charcoal will allow you to start powering furnaces. This will enable you to begin to use the resgen to produce resources needed to complete the map. Setting up a mob farm will also make you get resources early on. You can even start to expand your base. Producing dirt will let you spread grass away from your platform to make an area for passive mob spawns on. Alright. And in case of emergencies, my quests are broken. If you have ever found yourself in a situation where one of your computer screens seems to have failed, you can try going inside the pyramid. Inside, you will find a button hidden behind a trap door. This button is used to reset the central computer, and help you fix a lot of the problems with the broken quests. I had to do this on my first run through. And right after my first run through, I got to a point and then I stopped and I logged out. And the next day, the 2.0 patch, and it's just like, make sure you do not use your current save. Use a new save. So I'm probably just going to go ahead and do a playthrough of this. And there's multiple difficulties. I don't really know how to change the difficulty, so I have to figure that one out. I'll let you guys know. But I lost my starter items. Now, for me, this may be cheating. I don't know. There's no rules against it, but I just went ahead and switched it to land and went ahead and turned keep inventory on. If you go ahead and do that, I don't necessarily know if they count that as cheating. I will post it on the forums and ask. There's no rule against it, and I don't know why they don't just keep inventory on. I don't know why. So if you turn it to land, you can turn cheats on. You can go ahead and put the keep inventory to true, and then you can log back out, log back into the game, and then cheats will be off, and you can play through normally with the keep inventory on. I don't play on skyblock maps unless I do keep inventory on. Even if it's counted as cheating, I'm going to turn it on to play through this one for my personal self, and that's the way it is. Just, yeah, I'm not standing on a plate for 5 minutes to get a new set of gear when you can just turn keep inventory on. I don't know if there was some kind of issue with that, or they didn't like the fact that you kept your levels. I don't know. So that's where I'm at. But I'm gonna read this for you guys. I lost my starter items. If you ever find yourself in a position where you somehow lose your items from the starting chest or are unable to continue, you can head over to the objective island, where you can find a pressure plate in front of a sign marked panic chest. Standing on this for 5 minutes without moving off it will allow you to get a new set of initial starting items to get you going again. And I can show you where the list is for that. I can show you. I'm probably going to go ahead and do it, but there's a list that shows you the chest in here. I'll show you that. I don't want to do that unless I need to do that. You know what I'm saying? I can always start a new map, so it's not really a big deal. Maybe I will. I'll go ahead and do it on this one, and then I'll show you what's in the chest. And I'll show you where to go in here also to get it. I showed it in my first video, but it's always good to go over that again. Standing on this plate for 5 minutes. Oh, I already did that. Yeah. I lost my quest reward items. If you somehow manage to lose your reward items from one of the quest objectives, you can repeat the quest and receive the items a second time. Be warned, however, this will only work once. You can't continuously do it over and over again to get new items. Alright? Just be mindful of that. Cheaty. The appendage here, if you go down here, starter chest items, all this, another chest, objectives, this is what's in the panic chest. Just be mindful. Your axe and your pick will not be in this panic chest. Alright, if you lose those, they are gone. Alright, you'll have to cheat one in, or you have to restart to get them back. And if you've gone a long way before losing it, then you're probably not going to want to cheat it. You just make something else and use it. That's where I'm at in anyway. But anyway. That's what's in it. The lava bucket, water bucket, pasture seed, sapling, bone meal, resource generator, seedback generator. And so I'm going to click this out here. Now, I am going to wait for it to be daytime. Mainly because I don't want monsters to spawn over here while I'm over there. So I'm going to stand here, wait for it to be daytime, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes. And we're back. Okay, I want to show you guys something here real quick. Do this and do this. And if you do them on alternate sides here, you can do this. And what you want to do is use vein miner, or whatever it's called, or excavator, and break the leaves. Don't or excavate the tree, all right? Because or excavating actually use your hunger there. And it's real easy to chop this down, and your axe has infinite durability. So, and then you can do this. So only use that to cut the trees down until you can get a tool that cuts the trees down without having to use your hunger there. And then you can just cut these down. It takes just a couple of seconds longer. Now, 100% go ahead and use tree excavator if you get one of those really huge trees. But for those little ones, 4 or 5 blocks tall, just cut them down regular. It's fine. So we're gonna go over here. Now, according to the rules here, you're not supposed to build over this island or onto this island. I don't think they count this as actually building over. I think anything past this point here. Yeah, so this is the block that they're talking about, don't build over. I'm pretty sure from here out is okay, but I don't know that for sure. So, but I'm pretty sure just connecting to the island is okay. I don't know if, I think everybody was going ahead and connecting to the island, but technically the rules, you wouldn't be able to, because this is actually part of the island here. All this snow, which is supposed to be clouds. So all the objectives here are the same so far. I know there's different modes now, and different modes have different objectives, so just be mindful of that. But I did want to come over here and show you this. So this is the panic chest I showed you before. I am going to go ahead and stand on this for 5 minutes, and then I'll come back when it's back. And we're back. Here we go. Panic chest and the items in the panic chest. So in case of emergency, I've just shown you guys that. I'm not going to keep this map. I'm going to start it again. So I'm not worried about that. Here now is a knowledge bank, and all of the manuals from the mods are in this chest. So you can get them out and look at them if you need to. Actually, this is in this, so technically we can make obsidian picks. Yes, we can. Obsidian picks are so good. Okay, so there's that. And it says don't build on these, but I'm not parkouring. So I know I'm awful. Sorry, guys. The cutoff switch here. Where's the reset switch? There it is. I did have to use this on my first playthrough because it wasn't accepting items period at all. I waited in like an hour, and like it still didn't show up. So I just reset it, and then once I reset it, it showed up the 2 that I turned in to try the thing. And in single player, this down here is empty, and there's nothing down here. So sad times. Also, there's not more than one exit from this building either. And as you noticed from the start, you spawn in on your island over there in single player. You do not start on top of the pyramid. I did talk to them about that, and they said it was because the spawn mod that they were using was wonky, causing some problems. And that was the original world spawn up there. So that's where you spawn in it. So I don't know about this red business though. I like the old map because I could start on green. Now I have to be red. Bleh. Red totem. They do have this little thing here now. It is a block of iron here. You're not allowed to break anything on here for it, so you can just take this. But there is instructions here now. Completing the objectives on the screen. Place the objectives in the chest. Wait for the reward. It takes about a minute, maybe a little bit longer to get the reward. Maybe a little bit longer. So that's basically it, guys. That's the changes that I've seen so far. Everything else is pretty much the same that I've seen. I will be starting this map. It'll probably be replacing my Revelation series. As you guys know, on the Revelation map, on the Revelation pack, for some reason there's a glitch that makes your character run backwards whenever you're pressing the buttons. It has nothing. I've tried a bunch of other packs. I've tried a regular Minecraft. It only happened on the Revelation pack, and I don't know what it is. that's causing it. So it's just annoying. So, and just the feel of the pack itself is just, it's just, I'm not feeling it, you know. And I have to be enjoying myself, and I do love Icy too. So I don't know. Anyway, guys, I just want to do a little update video for you guys, let you guys know. Also, a little trick here. You can actually take all of this cobblestone to begin with, and there's enough here to build you a couple of furnaces. All right, so my suggestion to you is to do this here. And then, not you, stop that. Get your water and put your initial water right here. All right. And what you're going to do is, if you see that flows right down past the nether portal, you don't make the mistake that I did and fall into the end portal there, which is going to be bad times for you. And then you can just place a block in front of that and put some slabs in front of that, so you can just walk onto the nether portal and go in there. Also put a block underneath here, and what this is going to do is allow you to break everyone. So basically you want to put a block underneath all these. So you want to make another little platform underneath here. I don't think that's against the rules. And put a block underneath each one of these. And what that's going to do is allow you to break every single one of these cobble and replace it with the half slabs here. It's going to be safer for you because they won't spawn on these. Just make sure you don't break the actual grass block there. And then there's enough here for two. There might be enough for 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the 2, yeah, there's enough here for 2 furnaces. And then once you get your generator from down there, let me just show you real quick. It'll be easier just to show you guys. So we can just swim right back up here, and we can just like put blocks like this. All right, and then you can, it'll let you break those and then put another block down. So, and then if we just come down here real quick, do the fast way to get down. Make sure you put it on the half slab down. There. And then you can get into the nether and get this. And that gets you that. You might be able to get that chest too. I don't know, but right now I wouldn't try it. And then you just come back up here. And whenever you need to come back down there, for whatever reason, you can just place the water again. And go back up here. Come on. Now I don't have that many slabs, so I can't do the whole bottom here. I would check the rules real quick, just to be sure. Rules. Yeah. . Yeah, Central Island or the main objective island. So you're allowed to break these. And now we have our other pick here. And I am going to make us some more of these real quick. I don't want this to be like an actual playthrough. A stack of these here. There we go. Alright. And, oh, we need to get this up. Here. We need to put all this in the chest here. If you're 100% not going to play with keep inventory on, make sure you put all your stuff in there before you do this part of it. Here we go. Oh, I've lost that one. This actually works pretty good. Kind of glitched up there, didn't it? We'll do this one. Now you need to make sure you get at least 17 for this little trick to work here. I'm gonna get you here. There we go. And now you want to put a block there for the water there. And if you get your stop that. If you get your resource generator out and your seaback generator out, you'll want to make an item frame and a chest here. There we go. And you put the seaback generator here, and then you make 2 furnaces, and you put one here, and you put one here, and then on top of that you put this, and then on top of that you put the chest. This is the resource generator, and then in here actually need to pop one more here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and this will start cooking wood for you, and you can actually split this off here, and then you can put this in here and have this cook wood for you. And then on the front of this, go ahead and put your item frame here, and take one of your pieces of cobble and just stick it on the front here. You got a cobble gen without making a cobble gen. Alright, then this will allow you to spread out your platform using cobble instead of wood. It also lets you make your cobble gen out of cobble instead of wood, and you don't have to worry about your starting platform burning down. And it doesn't take any more time to set this up than normal, other than gathering up that thing, which you're probably going to spend building your platform out and trying to find a way to build a cobble gen without that. You can just use your furnaces that you're cooking stuff in and just make cobble from that, and it didn't take that long to get a bunch of cobble. All right. Now you can't do wood. I've tried. I can actually show you here. If we take that off, put that in there, nothing. All right. So that you can't make an infinite thing with just out of these. So you put that there, and put that there, and there we go, guys. Some tips. I didn't want it to be this long, but there's a couple little tips for you. Get you to start out. You know how I said I wasn't gonna do that, but you know, I have to. You know, it's my thing. It's my thing. So I'm gonna start this. I really don't care about the time up there. I really wish I could press J and hide that. But it won't let me, and I'm not worried about the time anyway. I just want to play through the map here. And I'm going to try and see if I can find I'm going to try to see if I can find somewhere where it tells me how to change the modes here. So I didn't see anywhere it did that. I'll ask them on the forums. Anyway, guys, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll send you notifications when I have new videos out. You guys can come check it out, see if you like it. If you do like this episode and you want to share it with your friends, tell me how much you like this. Share tab down below. Click on the share tab. Copy the link. Post it on your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. If you have any tips, tricks, or comments, put it on the comments down below. And I'll see you guys on the next episode.